Hey man, it's your boy Neeto. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a little unboxing, but before that, we gotta get out our Sakura incense. And I just set the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Nice. Set that in the camera there. Cool. Let's get started. Check it out. We got the HautePad M ULTRA. And if you saw last video, we did a comparison with the M Plus, and this is on the similar line, I'm assuming. This is the box. It's a different style of box than what they usually have as well. Normally it's just like a cardboard box, but this time they got like a sleeve over top. But RGB Ultra. Oh, there we go. And on the back, we have like a little picture of it as well. All right, this is what we're normally used to, just the cardboard box. Just gonna open it up here. Nice. We got some foam. Take out the foam. And we got the controller itself, so. So after taking the controller out, you can see we have some instructions and an ambient light shortcut key. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll find out. This little portion right here, kind of just fold it. We have a USB-C cable and the switch puller and crystal switch. Nice. Anything else? No. M Ultra. Nothing different. I'm curious about this though. Ambient light shortcut key. Guess we'll figure it out. Take a look at that. Wow. So this is Haute42 COSMOX Gaming M ULTRA. And since we just saw the M Plus the other day, it's completely different. You can see that all the buttons are smaller. I haven't even felt it yet, but I think I might like this a lot more in comparison to the M Plus. Look at the build. I think it's around the same size as the M Plus as well. Looking at the build, you have those rounded edges and this little taper here for your wrists to rest. And this time around, they put a COSMOX Gaming logo just right there. Really sleek. Turn it around. We got the 4 rubber pads. We also got some screws here in the back. I don't think the M Plus has that. So maybe they want us to open it up. Looking on the side, there's like this strip here. It might be for the LEDs. But you have a USB-C jack, an external port just right here, and another USB-C jack on top. So that's pretty good because the M Plus only had one. A little bit different too. I wonder what this switch is. I think it's like a light on and off switch. You can see the logo. It's like a light with a cross over it. And this is a great new feature as well, the tournament lock switch. They also put it on the X series as well, the HautePad X. and it's really good because sometimes when you're playing, you might accidentally hit one of the buttons and then you're disqualified. So this, when you turn it on, you won't get disqualified by pressing the start button because you automatically lose a round, right? That's cool. These are different. I'll just show you really quick. Looks like they have some new caps for their menu buttons. Turbo, touch, home, back, and start. Considering the other ones were just like rubber sleeves, these ones definitely cover more surface area. Very well designed. So just looking at the layout, you have 16 buttons. You have your M2 and LS and RS, so this can probably be remapped. I think they lowered the right stick button, actually. Oh, that's definitely better. Just laying your fingers on top. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay. That's crazy. Because normally it would be raised up a little bit. And so this, your fingers just lay on top just really nicely. I'm kind of sad that there's no pinky button, but just hand placement, right? Your fingers kind of just stay there. Feel test. Feels really nice. Crystal switches are very smooth switches compared to just the red low profile switches, so that's really awesome that they added those. There's just a little bit of ping, but I think that's normal. I noticed on the M Plus there isn't too much ping, so it could be just the inside a little bit. Let's open it up before we turn it on. Now, I don't think there's any reason as to why you would want to open it up, but since I'm here, I'm wondering if there are screws underneath here, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, completely different size actually. So they don't actually include a tool, so we're gonna have to use our own set. I'm curious because they don't usually add this feature in the Plus series. It's usually hidden. So I'm wondering if there's a reason why. And we could take a look on the inside and see if anything's different compared to the other ones. I love taking apart things, especially controllers. It's so cool to see the interior. Cool. And now we should just be able to. So after removing that plate, look at that. Looks like we have this like plastic portion here. Pretty sure it's for the LED lights. What are those spaces? Oh, we could take it out. Nice. And then this is the PCB. There is a piece of foam. Nice. Probably for like sound dampening and whatnot. That's cool. So now we have 3 screws. Does it pop out yet? I don't think so. I'm so curious. I'll put it back for now because I don't want to mess anything up. And so what I'm thinking right now is if you were able to take out the shell, you might be able to paint it, you know, for for like further customization. But I don't want to take up too much of your time. So if I figure it out, I'll put it on the community notes or something. Because I don't know what it is, but recently just all the controllers I see are like black, which isn't a bad thing at all. I mean, the sleekness, it's very modern looking too. I'd like it if there was different like color options as well. Kind of like how, you know, Apple does black, silver, white, pink. Some like different colors, you know. I would love to see something like this in like a red color or blue or orange, right? There's still a little bit of stick left, so these kind of go back on. At least we tried. At least we tried. So I just adjusted my lighting just to show off the RGB a little bit. It looks really cool. We also have this ambient light shortcut key. But it looks like we still have the different modes. Color modes. Nice. This one is usually my go-to on the default one. We have solid colors. Nice. And that fading or that breathing RGB. Start LB. Oh! Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me remove this. Look at that. Hold start. This one's just like a fading in and out one. That's cool. And you can see it like just surrounds the entire controller. But when you lay it down on a flat desk, underglow. Oh, sick. You have this rainbow. This one's sick though. Look at that. That's so crazy. It kind of reminds me of like Need for Speed Underground, you know, when you're putting like underglow on your car. Start LT is turned off. Okay, you could turn it on. Start Y, you could turn up the brightness. Okay, so all the way off, start B, all the way on. And then start in RB. You could change the color. Sick. So you can color code it accordingly. Like, let's say I wanted to do all pink. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let me turn off all the lights real quick. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. LED change speed. Oh, so if you do start plus LS, it goes super quick with this change. That's in real time too. If you want something more kind of vibes. That's cool too. I really like this one. This is so sick. And like you could pair it with this. Right? That's kind of cool. And so I just realized as well there was that light switch, and when you flip it on, or I guess it's on, but you could just turn off all the lights like that using the switch. That's kind of crazy. All right, so that is pretty much the unboxing, I guess, teardown attempt, and first impressions are really good. It's funny because we just did that M Plus and R16 comparison video. I feel like the M Ultra is a combination between the two. The M Plus has the bigger buttons and the R16 has the smaller buttons plus the one big one. And they kind of just put that into this. Really good quality of life stuff as well, like this little switch to turn off the lights. Obviously you can't see it right now, but that's really cool. The larger button caps for the menu buttons, such a big quality of life addition. And the tournament lock switch, so it's really nice. I'm curious as to how it plays. I'm going to do some gameplay in a minute here, but I do like the repositioning of this. Like I mentioned in the M Plus versus R16 comparison video, I have sweaty hands, and this is kind of a similar effect. Sweaty hand people need to get their cloths ready, but I like the positioning. And even though this doesn't have the rings, you still get that smoothness from the play. It's still very smooth. Wow, I'm still really kind of like, holy, you know. you can still see my sweat marks, but yeah, I really think I would like to see Haute42 put out different colors of their line. I don't want to say black is boring for like the colorway, because it is very sleek and it goes with everything, and you can customize it with the buttons, add your own stickers and whatnot. But I'd really like to see companies come out with like reds, greens, blues, yellows, you know, orange. How sick would this be in like a pink? Just like all pink. All pink would be really cool too. But I guess, you know, we'll see. That's just my preference. I would like to see maybe in the future if I can take this apart and paint the shell. I'd have to do some research though, because I've only ever painted plastics. So I'm not sure if it's different for like metals. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're doing well, and go play some fighting games. It's kind of funny. I think this is like a combination of the M Plus and the R16 Black just like put together. I guess it's a coincidence that we did the comparison video and this is like they fused together and made this. And so that's something awesome.